Hey everyone, we're here at Yorkshire Sculpture Park. We've just filmed a video, a live session in front of a tree. It was pretty cool. And now we are, instead of relaxing, we're gonna do a bit of exercise because I wanted to introduce you to Will, my guitarist's new thing. It's not a new thing though, is it?
It's kind of like a combination of many old things into something that's potentially a little bit newer. What's the finger about? And then... Why not, eh?
Ben's attempt at the lower.
Is that your attempt at the lower?
Basically what I do is an approach called movement training, and initially the approach was inspired by a gentleman called Ido Portal. And what he did was he took this kind of perspective of movement as opposed to individual disciplines and popularised that. The idea would be, instead of having a sport or a bunch of sports that you do, you take drills from all of those sports and have a bird's eye perspective of its movement first, which gives you a wide range of tools to accomplish a whole range of different stuff. Everyone's approach is slightly different because the disciplines and the tools that you would choose would be different from the next person. So you end up having your own point of view. And my point of view currently is embodied by state of motion training, which I am happily modelling a hoodie for.
I've got a t-shirt with bear on it.
So basically, I have never done a session with Will, but I thought that it would be cool to do a video of a session with Will, which, you know, means that it's free. No, I thought it would be cool to do a session with Will and just kind of show you what he's doing when he's not playing guitar.
So the first thing we're going to do is something called brace and breathe. So the idea with this is to get your posture really good and to get some oxygen moving. So here we're going for some cues and ideas about getting the posture correct and aligned. And then we move into some breathing where we're trying to get the body oxygenated and put ourselves into a relaxed state, ready to approach the rest of the session. We're going to take a hand like this, we're going to interlace the fingers, we're going to make small circles. Some joint mobility practices from various sources, including Russian martial arts, amongst others. All we're doing here is making waves, trying to put the joints through their full range of motion. Here we're looking at knees and ankles, so we're keeping the body in contact with the floor, and we're making circles. Any means necessary, back of your wrist, you've got to keep it in contact with my wrist. So this drill encourages hand-eye coordination and also breaks the barriers down that kind of exist a lot of the time these days. People don't have much contact, so here we try and establish some contact.
What? How would I do that?
Easy.
Yeah.
This drill involves the dropping and catching of a pen. Again, hand-eye coordination, reaction time, all that good stuff. The drill comes from a company called Rootless Root. Some really interesting ideas and concepts. Combination of the sticky wrists drill and the catching the pen. Oh, we have a new champion. Going through some basic locomotion language. So this is the crab walk.
This one's the one that fries my brain. When you get to the end and reset and then go left leg, right arm, and your body just doesn't understand.
Yeah, yeah. I wonder if you used to do any of this stuff in gymnastics, some of these walks?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to say, because it seemed to be picking up very quickly. How fast can you go? Wrist preparation, really, really important if you're going to do anything that involves making contact with the ground. Since we've fallen out with our contact with the ground, the wrists are generally very underprepared. Yeah. So you need to have potentially straight legs. That's pretty good, to be honest. And now linking some of those patterns together. This is the end goal. Especially when your friends try and assault you and fail in the act.